Hey everyone, welcome to day 5 of the 21-day ThanksLiving video challenge. I hope you've been enjoying these posts as much as I've been in making them. And if you haven't done it already, be sure to stop by our Facebook group. Just search for 21-day ThanksLiving video challenge. And there's a growing number of us who are taking on this challenge, and so just stop by and follow us. Today I want to talk about how thankful I am for human life and how unique that really is. You know, I've been doing some study in Genesis and thinking about the creation and how God, in the beginning, how He went about creating everything that we see. He spoke the cosmos, the universe, the stars, the moon, the sun, this very planet into existence. And the first living beings that He spoke into existence were the angelic host. These are billions and billions of very powerful, magnificent creatures, beings that live in the unseen realm, in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual dimension. This world, this universe is more than just the 4 dimensions that we see of time and space. There are more dimensions. And these special creatures occupy that space. And God didn't stop with them. You know, even though a third of them rebelled against Him and followed the head cherub, Lucifer, He didn't stop His creation process. He went on to create the physical universe that you see around us. Started with plants, then animals, and He spoke all of that into existence. But when it came to His crowning achievement, the jewel in His crown, the human race, mankind, God took a different approach to creating us. Whereas, He just merely spoke everything into existence. But when it came time for creating Adam, God did something very different. He took the dust of the ground, and then He personally, carefully, handcrafted Adam out of that very dust. And He didn't stop with just that. He then did something that has never been done before. With all the other creatures, with all the other creation, He did something different with Adam. He breathed into Adam His very spirit, and Adam became a living soul. You see, angels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the principalities, the dominions, the powers, the various other types of spiritual beings, these are souls without material bodies. They operate in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual dimension. Now, they do manifest themselves into our dimension, taking on a tangible form, but that's temporary. They do not have permanent bodies like we do. God created the plants. Plants are bodies. They're living organisms, yet they have no soul. They don't have consciousness. They don't have a psyche. Animals are a combination of a material body and a soul. So these are creatures that can move around, that can think, that have personalities, yet they're very limited. See, man, on the other hand, is a combination of all of those. We are a soul that's occupying a material body. And what makes us different from everything else is that we have the breath of God, the Spirit of God, which makes up our spirit. See, we're created in the very image of God. And so as I'm thinking about that and thinking about how carefully, how purposefully God, how he handcrafted us. He handcrafted me. He handcrafted you. He took the time and effort to make us as individuals, very unique. Unique in our gifts, unique in our talents, unique in our callings. And it's my prayer that each and every one of you will discover the unique talents, the unique gifts that God has blessed you with, and the one-of-a-kind calling on your life, and that you will discover that and bring that to fruition and fulfill your mission in life. This is Vern Lampman, the Organic Trucker. Thanks for stopping by.